Hello everyone, it's Angela from the Chaotic Life of a Planner. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be planning out the week of January 13th through January 19th. I do have here in front of me my Erin Condren Life Planner binder. This is the colorful version. I do absolutely love this binder. It has been fantastic. One of the things that I like the most about it is the fact that I can take out my pages to do my planning on, and I can rearrange things however I need to. It has been fantastic. So I'm going to be using, surprise, surprise, a planner CAIT kit this week. I have kit number 202. I have sheet C, add-on R, which is the sidebar, add-on P, which is the thin washi, and add on N1. So I did go ahead and add the dates to my date covers just to speed that up a little bit. And then I went ahead and just pulled out a bunch of extra stickers, many of which are Planner CAIT that I think that I might use for this week's layout. I do want to apologize for my voice. I haven't filmed anything in, let's see, I'm not even sure. I'd have to really think about it. It was actually my January budget video, which you guys haven't even seen yet because I just haven't, it's almost done being edited, but I haven't actually been able to get the video completed yet. Unfortunately, I have had not really, well, I guess it was a cold. I did have a sore throat for about 2 days before we even went to Alaska to go ski. But now I can't get rid of this voice. I actually sound a lot better today than I have been sounding. So I'm hoping that I can actually get through this video, but I have missed filming and I have definitely missed uploading for you guys, and I've just missed that interaction. So I am really, really, really hoping that this goes away soon, so that I can get back to my regular content that I like to upload for you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and hopefully get this plan with me up tomorrow, which will be Monday the 13th. And I am riding the struggle bus. I did not actually even... I'm going to try to fix this. I didn't even give you guys a plan with me video from last week just because of this whole lovely voice situation that I have. So I did actually do my layout. I should at least post it on Instagram. If you guys follow me over there, maybe I'll go ahead and post that when I'm finished filming this plan with me, but it's just been crazy times around here. I am definitely ready to get back into a routine, which won't probably happen for another week, but that is okay. So anyways, I have missed you guys like crazy, but sometimes that just happens, right? Life gets in the way, and trust me, my kids are like, yeah, Mom, don't upload any videos because nobody wants to hear your voice like that. And I was like, well, alrighty then. So Benjamin has went back to Chicago. Katie is still here. She will be leaving to go back to school. Well, you'll see as we do this plan with me. So there's my sidebar all laid out. I use this for just a few to-dos that I need to get done. This is supposed to be my step tracker, but honestly I haven't done that in a little bit. And these are my habit trackers, and I should have used the whiteout right there, but I didn't because, yeah, struggle bus is real, guys. So anyways, Mike is actually still home. So tomorrow, which is the 13th, Liberty needs to go to Anchorage for some school board stuff. She is the student representative to the school board for her school district. So I'm going to fly down there with her as her chaperone. And then actually Mike was going to stay home, and he needs to go back to work on Wednesday. But then we just decided, you might as well just come with us. So he's going to do that. He's going to come down, and we're just going to chill at the hotel, and it will be a nice, fun time. We did have a great time in Alaska. You guys, it was so fun. I'm so blessed that my adult children still want to spend time with me. I wish we could have stayed longer, but it is what it is. So anyways, that's what we're going to do Monday through Wednesday. Katie's not actually going to come. She's going to stay home and take care of Lucas because Michaela still has to work. So that'll be nice. I'm going to get a little bit of I hate to call it a break because I am so blessed to be able to be the primary caregiver for my grandson while my daughter is at work. But babies are a lot of work, y'all. And I am old. I'm actually not really that old, but I haven't had a baby in a long time. So I think that you probably can understand what I mean. We did take Lucas to see the pediatric ENT. No, not pediatric ENT. Pediatric endocrinologist. There we go. Last week while we were in Anchorage. So far things are looking really good. If you guys are new to my channel, then you might not know that my first grandchild was recently diagnosed with optic nerve hypoplasia. Basically what that means is for whatever reason, there are some things that can cause it, or it can just happen, spontaneously, essentially. And that is what happened to Lucas. They can't figure out any reason why it should have happened. But optic nerve hypoplasia is when the optic nerves do not fully develop. So that is what it looks like that we're dealing with. The ophthalmologist that we took him to, I'm trying something a little bit different. So hopefully I can make it work. Let's see. Let's move this up just a little bit more. I love this kit. It's so pretty. So the ophthalmologist that we took him to says that it is likely that he has little to no vision in his right eye, but that his left eye looks great. So we are definitely so thankful for that. When we took him to the endocrinologist, one of the reasons why we have to do that is because the optic nerve hypoplasia can cause a multitude of other issues as well. Some of them being with the pituitary gland. So she at this point does not see any reason to believe that he does have issues with the pituitary gland. But obviously we just need to do some blood work and check all of his hormone levels and whatnot. So that's what we're waiting for right now. He also needs to have an MRI, but it'll be a sedated MRI because he's so small. So we are waiting for the doctor's office or the hospital, whoever it's going to be, to call us so that we can go ahead and get that on the schedule. So that is what we're dealing with right now. I am glad that we were actually already in Anchorage when they called us to schedule that appointment. So it worked out nicely. All right, so I'm working really hard these days to try and use up most of my kits. So I'm just playing a little bit with the washi tape just to see how this looks. I haven't really been using this bottom section right here, so let's see. I think that looks good. Then I'm going to trim this right here. Yes, I'm going to trim this one. I kind of did the same thing in my layout from last week, but you guys didn't get to see that because I was a slacker and did not get my plan with me done. Well, actually, yeah, I did not film a plan with me because, y'all, it was so bad. I sounded absolutely terrible. Okay, so there's that. I am just thankful that I did not feel anywhere near as badly as I sounded. But it essentially means that I am so far behind in everything. Like I haven't actually even done our laundry from when we were at Alaska, and now here I need to pack for my trip tomorrow. So if you guys follow me over on Instagram, then you'll already probably know this, but it has been so freaking cold. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I have the personality that, like, when I'm done with something, I'm 100% completely done. And we made the decision, well, how long has it been? A year, maybe a little over a year ago, to move summer of 2020. I am 150% done with this ridiculous weather. Like, it's been so cold. Like, 40. Actually, I think it was even 50 below. Thankfully, I was not here. It was when we were in Anchorage, but I'm just over it. Nothing works right. My husband's truck hasn't started in, like, I can't even remember how many days. And it's plugged in and it still won't start. Let's see. Michaela's car wouldn't start today. We did finally get that going. We've had to get up in the middle of the night to put wood in the wood stove so it doesn't go out because it's just cold. We've been using the wood stove, just opening the door into the garage to help heat the garage because, you guys, it's just freaking cold. And I'm over it, like 110% over it. So that's fun. Fun. So I'm going to go ahead and mark dinners. Let's see. I don't know. Well, yeah, I still will. Sometimes I don't mark the dinners in the slots that I'm not actually going to be home. But I will mark them this time. However, I'm not going to use my fork and my knife stickers because I'm running low. And I actually did just place a Planner CAIT order, but I forgot to order the knife and the fork stickers. So I don't have that many of them. So actually, I'm just going to use whiteout to white out this 6 p.m. spot. And I think that'll work okay. So this spot right here with the asterisks is for my Instagram tracking. I'm hoping this week that I can get back into it and post something on Instagram every day. That is my goal. But, this last week when I could barely talk, apparently it affected everything that I had to do because I was definitely a slacker. All right, so kind of debating if I should pull that one off and use this one because they're both pretty. Let me show you how I did my pre-planning this time. So I've been using this on-the-go folio. I love this wine color from Erin Condren. And I have the monthly petite planner in here. This is A5 size. So I just went ahead and did all of my pre-planning right here on this week that we're on. And I'm going to try that for a little bit and see if that works. I have been using the weekly schedule pad for quite some time, which I really do like, but I need to order another one. And I'm really trying to just let me rephrase that. I'm trying to make effective use of the tools that I already have, especially since we're going to be moving and I need to actually downsize a little bit of my stuff. while we're in that moving process. So let's get to it. So tomorrow Liberty has school. I'm going to use these flags right here. I actually really like these flags. I wasn't too sure how I was going to like them when I first saw them, but now that I've been using them for a couple of weeks, so she's not going to have school this day or this day. I need to pay attention. Now that I've been using them for a couple of weeks, I actually really like them. I'm sorry if you can hear my husband talking. Katie is in the bedroom next to me, and he talks very loud. So I don't know if you guys can hear him or not, but if you can, I am sorry about that. I almost said that Liberty had school on Saturday because I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so there are the 3 days that Liberty will have school this week. She won't have school Tuesday or Wednesday because of school board stuff, but on Monday we don't actually leave until a little bit later. So we actually have an appointment at 9 a.m. to get new military ID cards for a couple of the kids. And then I'm going to use this one to mark Michaela's home health care job. She'll let me mark it on Wednesday and Friday so that I don't forget. The last 2 planner kits that I've used have been this blue color, and I absolutely love it. Let's see, what else do I want to use? Okay, so tomorrow is, what do they call it? Actually, we might do this for dinner. No, we'll do it for lunch. It is $5 day at Frostbite Foods, and which is just a local, they started out as a food truck, and now they have an actual restaurant. But that was one of the things that Katie wanted to do while she was home, was go there for food. So we'll do that. And then I'm going to use this sticker right here to mark the time that we have to be at the airport. So Katie will drop us at the airport, and then she will take care of Lucas this evening. So Tuesday, Liberty will have her board meeting. Oops, let's see how I'm going to do this here. So it goes, well, we'll cover this up. I believe it is 8:30 to 12. So I can use these little extra pieces of washi tape. There's that one. And then, I can't tell if that's actually very straight. It's not. So let's see. Okay, there's that one. And then she has boards meeting stuff from 12:45 I think this one goes to 5 p.m. So while she is doing that stuff, Mike and I have a few things that we're going to do. We're going to probably go visit Best Buy, and he needs to buy a new pair of work boots. And we also need to still sit down and set our goals for the year. Mostly our financial goals is kind of what he and I need to talk about. So we're also planning to do that while we are in the hotel, kid-free. So that's all I have for Tuesday. Wednesday, Liberty has more board meeting stuff. Let's see. I really like that I am able to use these small pieces of washi like this. Okay, 8:30 to 12 is board meeting. Okay, that will work, I think. And then this was Michaela's home health care. While Liberty is at her board meeting, I'm going to bring Mike back to the airport. And then I also need to mark on here that Benjamin has a dermatology appointment. It's actually at the same time as when I have to have Mike at the airport. So I will put this little doctor's icon right here. And then Liberty and I, let's see. Liberty and I will be going to the airport at 3:30. And then she also has church. We'll see how that goes because she might be exhausted. But if she's not, she does have church that night. Okay, now we're over onto Thursday. Which is not going to be that big of a deal. She has her school, and then while she's at school, I'm going to have a phone conversation with a friend that I haven't talked to in a little while. I also want to mark that Thursday is payday. So Thursday is payday. I think that's all I have for Thursday. And then we have school on Friday. We have home health care. And then I need to try and find, well, maybe I don't. We'll just mark it here for now. Ben has hockey this day. But I need some more bigger stickers to go ahead and mark that with. Saturday will be planner time. So I'm going to go ahead and mark the afternoon for planner time because I have to have Katie to the airport in the morning. Okay, there's that. I like how that actually came out. It looks cute. And then we have church. And that's pretty much my week in a nutshell. So I'm going to go ahead and add anything else that I might need to add. So Thursday is payday. Probably we'll go grocery shopping. So let's do this the same way that I marked planner time with that little page flag right there because I think that looks cute. And then I have grocery time. And then I have my little doodle girls. And she's super adorable too. I love her. Okay, so that looks cute. I really like that they come in 2 sizes as well. I probably should have used a smaller size on this one, but I didn't. So I'm going to add my little hockey stick right there. Let me go ahead and add my church sticker. I told you guys I'm totally all about this blue. So I'm going to put clean fridge. I know it sounds kind of silly, but I'm going to do that Wednesday night when I get home, because I want to, there's a bunch of stuff in there right now, but I don't want to clean it out until I come back, because I'm not sure what Katie will eat for leftovers, but it definitely needs to be cleaned out before I go grocery shopping. I'm going to use one of these date night stickers. Let's use this one, because Liberty is actually going to go stay the night with a friend when she is in Anchorage. And then, so Mike and I might go do something fun Monday night. Like, by fun, I mean like go to a movie. But, you know, that's pretty much the extent of our fun, but that is okay. All right, let's see. All right, so I went ahead and pulled off a couple of these stickers from Once More with Love. So this sticker right here is actually a 2-part sticker. So I'm going to flip this over, and this was from last week. So these stickers were actually 1 sticker, just like that. And I just used my little trimmer and just cut them in half so that they would be 2 individual stickers. And I think they're super cute that way. So I really like how they came out. So I'll put that one right there for planner time. This one right here for date night. And then we'll tuck the head right underneath there. And I think that looks cute. The next thing I think I will do is use this one, if I can get it off. My nails are just so thin right now. I don't know why, but they are terrible. So this one says, "You can do it." It's kind of cute. We'll go ahead and put this one like right here in between the school board stuff. It does push Liberty out of her comfort zone a little bit to do this. So I think it is definitely a good idea. It's a good opportunity for her to have. This one says, "Have some fun." All right, I think that might be pretty much it for the week. So I still have not worked on my Cultivate What Matters power sheets, which is terrible. I am way further behind at my goal setting than I need to be, but it is, or than I want it to be even, but it is okay, because I figure that January is our trial month of 2020. As long as we have our crap together by February, we are all good, right? I know you guys probably agree with me. So thank you so much for stopping by my channel. If you're new here, do hit that red subscribe button. I would love to have you stick around. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Drop me a comment if you guys have any questions, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.